If you're watching this video, that means that I've been murdered. And I think I know who did it. I can't buckle my seatbelt today. Can I roll the window down? Are you guys fine with that? Oh, oh. Great. Let me just run over something. All right. Water in the grass. It's looking greener. It's really bad. I should be worried about the grass. Okay. Oh, especially when people don't have enough water. Ooh, it's a hot one. Last night was, all right, we're back up. Side note, did you notice that I actually have to manually roll up my windows? I love it. It's a good workout. If you can build workouts into your daily routine, like having manual window openers and closers. Fail. All right. Last night was the last game of baseball for the season for my eldest son. And although I've talked about baseball in the past and I've talked about his experience, I thought it would be a good recap because there's some lessons I'm learning. Yay! Yay! Okay. Lesson number 1 that I learned, maybe the biggest one that I keep learning, is that people can grow and get better. I am blown away, and maybe it's just drastic because he hasn't played baseball in a while. We started the season with him not, like, it was amazing for him to catch a ball every once in a while because he was scared of it. He was afraid. It was fast. It's coming fast. He didn't know how to deal. When he was swinging at the plate, he's either backing out or he would step and he would spin around. First game. Last night, he had a sweet hit. He stuck in there and gave it a ride. He was pitching. That goes to my second point. He was pitching, but one of the batters hit it up in the air and he had caught the pop fly, which we practice and we play, but it was huge. Like, I was like, oh boy, here's the time to shine. And he caught it. I would have dropped it. I buckle under pressure. We all know that. I still can't catch a pop fly. But just to see his amount of growth through the year is amazing. And I see it in all the kids when they play sports. This one was just very drastic. I think it's because he's never played legit before, to come in and hitting. And number 2, why sports for children are important. I feel that my experience with sports, I just stayed in it too long and I got, I wouldn't say bitter, but what I got out of it was not what I was putting into it. And that's not a good place to be. But to see him, and this actually goes back to, I mean, it just opened my eyes to look at all the situations and see that confidence the confidence that you get from playing sports, it's not even winning. It's about making little successes. Like, it's just a thing where you can prove to yourself that you can succeed at little things. And that builds confidence. They called him in to pitch the last inning last night. He hasn't pitched all year. We haven't practiced pitching. I was like, oh, pitching's just not a thing we're doing this year for him. So I'm nervous because, living through your children. And he looks like he was born to be up there. He's confident. He's still like tossing the ball up in the air. Like, he just looks like he's having fun and he's enjoying it. Now, he didn't go 3 and out. He didn't drop them right away, but he caught that fly ball and he was throwing them in there and he was throwing a couple strikes and kids were hitting it, and it was just good. And afterwards, I wanted to see if he was disappointed that he didn't strike it the first 3 batters out or where he was at. And he was just happy that he was able to do it. He got his chance and he was happy that he was up there performing. He loved it. I would say he loved it. And just to see that confidence and from being able to do it, like he was it gave him a high. It gave them that dopamine. And when you're working out and you get that dopamine, it's great. There's a third point in here. Confidence, sports. Maybe it's just about enjoying it too. Is that they didn't win the game, but he was not disappointed at all. To be fair, they didn't win a game all season, and he loved it. He still enjoyed it, which I think is another huge part of sports at this age, is that he enjoyed doing it. And I made a joke, but I don't think I've ever had that mindset. I've only been in it for the W. And if I get the L, I can walk away and move on with my life. But when I play a game, I'm looking to win. I'm never looking to challenge myself. That's a hard truth. Thanks for letting me rant. I wanted to talk about this. Just amazing. It was a ninja cow holding an umbrella.